Report of somebody near your camper, possibly trespasser. Smelled funky to me, all things considered. Her radio clattered. Another officer, apparently also cruising the area, had not spotted the suspect. Then came one more transmission from a different patrolman. She told them to continue to search. She told Alvarez to do the same. When he drove off, she nodded toward the Winnebago. After Shaw unlocked the last lock, she preceded him inside. The word warrant glanced off his thoughts. He let it go. He closed and locked the door behind them. "You've got a California concealed carry," she said. "Where's your weapon? Or weapons?" She walked to his coffee pot and poked through the half-dozen bags of ground beans in a basket bolted to the counter. "The spice cabinet," he said. "My carry weapon." "Spice cabinet? And it's a Glock 42. Just leave it there." And under the bed a Colt Python, .357. She lifted an eyebrow. "Must be doing well in the reward business to afford one of those." "Was a present." "Other CCPs?" A concealed carry permit in California is available only to residents. The California ticket doesn't let you carry in many other states. He had a non-residence permit issued by Florida, and that was good in a number of jurisdictions. Shaw, though, rarely went around armed. It was a pain to constantly pay attention to where you could and couldn't carry. Schools and hospitals, for instance, were often no-gun zones. The laws varied radically from state to state. Shaw said, "You thought I might be the kidnapper." "Crossed my mind at first. I confirmed your alibi, which you told Dan Wiley. Didn't mean you weren't working with somebody, of course, but snatching some soul and hoping her daddy'll hand over a reward? Well, there's stupid and then there's stupid. I checked you out. You're not either variety." He then understood why she'd been tailing him. "You were using me as bait." A shrug. "You went and ruined a play date for the perp. Got Sophie home safe. Pissed that boy off in a large way, I'm thinking. Pissed him off enough that he went out and did it again, with Henry Thompson." "That was the kidnapper following me?" A nod outside. "Big mug of coincidence if it wasn't. And if it's like Sophie's case, he'd just leave Thompson on his own. Have himself plenty of free time to come visit you, if he was so inclined, as maybe he was. Unless you have other folks might want to have a few words with you, as I suspect might be the case given your career." "Some. I've got people who keep an eye on that, and no reports of anything." Shaw's friend and fellow rock climber Tom Pepper, former FBI, ran a security company in Chicago. He and Mac kept track of those felonious alumni of Shaw's successful rewards jobs who'd threatened him. He continued. "Description of the perp here? Dark clothing, nothing else, nothing on the vehicle." "You said him." "Ah, him or her." "Is Detective Wiley at Brian Bird's condo?" She paused. "Detective Wiley is no longer with the Criminal Investigations Division of the Task Force." "He's not?" "I rotated him to liaison." "You rotated him?" Standish angled her head slightly. "Oh, you thought he was the boss and that I worked for him? Why would that be, Mr. Shaw? Because I'm—" There was a fat pause. "Shorter?" It was because she was younger, but he said, "Because you're so bad at surveillance." The touche moment landed, and her mouth curved into a brief smile. Shaw continued. "Wiley's gone because he arrested me?" "No, I would have done that." "Oh, his grounds for the collar were wrong, like you told Cummings. Tampering with evidence we missed and you secured. My, oh my, the JMCTF would look mighty bad if you mentioned that to the press, which you would have done." "Maybe." "I would have taken you in as a material witness and not behind plexiglass, thank you very much, just till we checked you out properly. No. Dan got kicked down because he didn't follow up on that memo of yours. You've got good handwriting. Bet you've heard that before. You should have jumped on the case with both feet. You ever work in law enforcement?" "No. What's liaison? That you sent him to?" "We're a task force, right? We come from 8 different agencies, and there's a lot of back and forth. Dan'll get reports to where they belong." A messenger, Shaw thought. Tough break, Chief. Standish said, "Dan's not a bad guy. Had a bad spell recently. He was admin for years. Good at it, real good. Then his wife passed away. It was sudden. 33 days."